Joey Chuck 92 says, as a fan without a W team, how should I choose? I'm a Sixers fan. Do I wait 5 years for the Philly team?
If you don't have a team already, I got 2 words for you. Ryan Howard, you feel me? I encourage you to go ahead and hop aboard the Atlanta Dream train right now, because think about it. You're not a bandwagoner. We haven't won in a while. We're not necessarily the top of the list. If you go with New York Liberty, guess what you are, sir? A poser. You just got here. They're the champs. What are you doing? Even if you go with the Aces, I feel like, okay, we've heard that before. Now, the Minnesota Lynx, if you want to go there, if you have a problem with Atlanta, don't like the players or anything, I suggest you go with the Lynx, because they have, of course, MVP number 1, but they got the stud buds over there, man. They be having such a good time. I think they're so easy to root for that anybody in any walk of life just tuning in, you will like them Lynx. So yeah, Lynx, but my biased opinion, give the Atlanta Dream some love, brother. Salute.
R.D. Mancini says, Alyssa Thomas and why she's an underappreciated all-time great and should be getting louder. MVP chatter.
Yeah, I think her MVP chatter should be a dab lighter, even though she loses to the Dream every time she steps on the court with them. But I think she should also get way more credit. Sis ain't got no shoulders, bruh. Sis' shoulders is like out of here. She refuses to get the surgery. I don't know what it's called, torn labrums. Whatever it's called is torn on both of them. And she just be shooting that thing like that. She shot, I think she hit 1 3-pointer her entire career because, and she got a triple-double yesterday. she still does everything that coach asked her and more. Never really not an all-star. All-star performances, like USA squad last year. She is definitely one of the stars of the league who should be talked about more. And just for her, man, a lot of people are so focused on scoring these days and so focused on being the man. Man, in that world, bro, she be dishing it. she could get 10 more points a game if she really, really just wanted to go for stats. But sis be out there dishing it. Oh, my wife open. Up, cake out, up. And so, yeah, you right, bro. She should be mentioned way more right now in that MVP chatter. But I don't know if she would get it just because you get spanked by the Dream every single time I see you go out there. Neither here nor there. Salute!
Red and Gold 24 and the Mad Sailors say Vegas is 4-1 since Jewel Lloyd went to the bench, but the one game they played against a good team, they lost by 50 plus. So, are we looking at a turnaround, or did they just benefit from a soft schedule? And have we ever seen year to year drop off as drastic as the Aces?
Yeah, man. The Aces, I definitely don't think that their schedule is the reason for them putting it together, as well as that 50-point loss came against the Lynx. Like, you got to be fundamentally sound. You got to have a plan. You got to be working and running on all cylinders when you go against the Lynx. Lynx ain't going to play with you. You see, New York Liberty is still trying to beat the Lynx for the first time this year, still, this day. I mean, they play tomorrow night, so I don't know when you're going to hear this, but the Liberty have lost to them, 3 straight times already this year. On home court, on another court, wherever. It don't matter. So I think that the Aces, we can't fault them for 50 points. Yeah, you're right. I was finna try to make up a little soliloquy, but you can't get beat by 50. I don't give a damn who you're playing. I don't give a damn if you're playing the Bulls. You're not finna be losing by 50 points. So you're right. They got to get it together. But I do see more promise in them because Jewel going to the bench voluntarily, might I add, has been a better look for them. They made that camaraderie get together, especially after you lose an all-star guard in Kelsey Plum. That's what people don't necessarily talk about enough when it comes to the Aces. Kelsey Plum was a dog, is a dog. If Asia ain't got it for this quarter, for this stanza, Kelsey going at you to the hole, no matter what, and one, and foul, getting contact. Devoid of that, they're still trying to get it together. But I don't think 50-point loss is 50-point loss, but I don't think that their schedule has anything to do with that 4-1. I think it's just this part of the season. You can get it together if you're a together getting it team. If that makes sense, if it don't make sense, find me $2. But salute to the question.
Dale 305 says, I'd love to hear Juju talk about Dijonai Carrington finding her joy in Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to find your happiness when you jump on the number one team up 7 games in the playoff standing. I find me some happiness too. You go from Dallas, who getting the dog behind kicked out of them every game almost. Salute the page. I see you. You know, you already know what time it is, but it's not your fault. It's just ran in a certain way that's just not working for me. Like, I don't know what's happening in Dallas. For real. It'd be times where back when they had Alyssa Smith, her girlfriend, you feel me? Like, they would have her on the bench in times. I'm like, put Liz in. Like, what's happening? She ain't played but 2 minutes in the second half. So imagine going from that, even Dijonai, pardon me, 3Jonai these days because wet. At the end of the day, you go from having a battle for minutes with Grace Berger. Salute to Grace Berger, no disrespect. But you go from there to the number one team in the league. Down Nafisa Collier right now, and them girls say, you know what, we need you right now. They're making her feel like we need your toughness. We need you a part of what we got going on. We need you to do the bus stop after the game. We need you, sis. And she bought in because you have an option to buy in or think all that shit goofy or whatever. Nah, sis got the pink hair now. Courtney, everybody showing them love. Jessica Shepard, everybody showing her love when she got there. So I think that it's a great move, and it's not hard to be motivated when you around love. And I think that's a message even to Dallas. Bruh, lead more with some love, and then you won't have fans in the crowd. We won't know the chance was coming from the crowd because they sick of the coach. When you got that going on, Maisha Hines-Allen had to go and tell the fans, hey, come on, man, we love our coach. That's when you get away from stuff like that, you can find a little happiness no matter where you go. I feel like if Sis would have went to Connecticut, she would have been more happy than she is right now. But great question. Salute to you, dog.
718 Chocolate and Tiki Tembo say, is Ellie the Elephant the best mascot in the W? And best mascot in sports might be a debate, but Ellie boat races all others in the W.
718 Chocolate, you feel me? What a name. You got to know, man. Salute. Is Ellie the Elephant the best mascot? I don't know, bruh. Blooper from the Braves is hilarious. The Fanatic in Philly is pretty awesome. The Phoenix Suns still got that gorilla. I don't know. Not to work on that, y'all. We need to get that mascot together, brother. We can't still be with the gorilla in 2025 as your mascot. Neither here nor there. Let's see, football. Rampage for the Rams. He's pretty awesome. I don't know. You might have a point because no one I'm mentioning is as awesome as Ellie. Ellie come out, clocking T. She got her own fans. She boots on the ground. Ellie got the Beyonce moves down pat. You might be courtside. Ellie might just be twerking on you. You might, we'll get in there. Like, Ellie got it going on for real. So you might be right that Ellie, you know what? I'm going to agree. Because Ellie got a championship ring, too. That's what folks don't even know about. Ellie got her Ellie-sized championship ring from the Liberty that she just be rocking, man, because she's just a bigger part of that team as the fans are. You feel me? A little bit more probably because she be hyping them up. I see Ellie on the Allstate commercial, man, with John Quill. What the hell? So, yeah, she the best mascot in all of sports right now. Now, a lot of teams don't have a mascot. I'm not pointing any fingers or any elbows, but some teams don't even have a mascot. And I think that if some teams could find themselves a mascot, we could get in some running because I feel like a mascot from this place right here we'll be like, bro, we'll have it all together Like, we'll have the best mascot, hands down. But for right now, in reality, in this plane that we live in, Ellie got it. Salute to Big Ellie.
Tethered Urkel says, who is considered the best coach in the WNBA? All time and current. I'll hang up and listen.
Oh, my goodness. The all-time is scary. I don't want to leave out people. All-time best coach in the W. Oh, my goodness. Van Chancellor, I mean, 4 in a row with swoops. Big swoop, dog. With Coop, dog. The Tina Tomp, dog. Like, bruh, I don't know if you can go. You can't beat 4 in a row. So salute to Van, bro. Van the all time. If you go 4 in a row, then talk to me. But if you ain't win 4 in a row, can't. You feel me? Now these days, man, I like what sis out there. She doing out there in Golden State. I love what she doing first year and contender, but Sandy Brondello, Becky Hammond, Minnesota coach. Cheryl is the best coach in the league right now. I'm going to go ahead and go with Cheryl. I would say for damn sure, it ain't the Dallas coach. Coach Coclanis, it ain't you, bit, bro. So you don't even got to worry about that. I also like my sister, though. Fever coach right now, Stephanie White, bro. Like, what she did with Connecticut cannot be understated. Like, Connecticut was never like that, but they were always like that. You feel me? Like, she went over and replaced Miss Christie Sides for a reason, because she's just that good of a coach. So Stephanie White definitely deserves like an honorable mention in this. But Cheryl, man, Cheryl Reeves, bro, I think like she done been there, done that, won with these folks, bought it back. Yeah, man, Cheryl, salute.
Jay Felici, 3089, says, can Juju speak on his early music career that involved Tagad Fahim and Mark Homme? Juju's contributions were great, and wonder why he hasn't continued collaborating with them.
Yeah, salute, man. The God Fahim, Mark Homme, man. They look, them my dogs. Like, we came up together as far as like a specific time in life, you know what I mean? Like, them boys still rapping they behinds off right now too. So go check out Mark Homme on every platform you can right now, and the God Fahim on every platform. The 50 tape legend. I think it's up to about 70 of them boys right now. Always, forever gonna ride for them. Whenever I started doing this sports stuff, we just moved to different places and moved to different areas in life. And you know, my dog Mark got the deals on deals. Like, you feel me? My boy going crazy. And my dog Fi, he done started a family. So yeah, bro, I'm still cool as hell with the game, but at the same time, I just haven't had time enough to focus kind of on that side of life, which is one of my downfalls. Like, I think that I want to do music so bad, but waking up every day, if you don't know out there, we tape our show, we go live at 9 a.m. and finish around noon. And for some reason, I haven't got my wiggle together, my pace together to be as confident as I'm supposed to be while I'm doing this show. That has taken up a lot of my mental health space, you dig? And so times where I'm used to writing and spitting and going to the booth, which I still do, I'm usually these days spending time in therapy. I'm spending time working on my mental, working on myself, chilling with my girl, you feel me? Like, I'm giving them pretty much all of my time, and I've neglected that part of myself, for real, if I'm being honest, that I do need to dust off, you feel me? Because that's where my true happiness lies. Even though I love doing the alley-oop, I love doing this sports thing, but it's not my true passion. So I think that's a great question. I think that question is a great reminder to wake the hell up, Jew. You know your passion is that music. You know you want to spit, whether it's bars on bars, dunk tapes, or whether it's Atlanta music that make you feel good. It got to be something coming out more than what I'm putting forth. You right, bro. I did a song for the Atlanta Dream right now to kind of shake off some cartwheels. Them folks been playing it in the arena, you feel me? Salute to all the DJ Chalet, DJ Mohawk. You got to know, man.
Let's go back down a dream. Let's go back down a dream. Let go, let go, let go. Let's go back down a dream. Let go, let go, let go. Let's go back down a dream.
You're right. I'm gonna get back in the booth. I'm gonna get back in the booth like I supposed to, because that's the ultimate goal for me. That's where my ultimate happiness lies. So I got you, family. Salute.
I don't give a damn like I do